In this video, we're going to learn how to insert an image into your Google Doc. So I have my Google Doc pulled up, and I want to insert a polar bear image to go with my polar bear facts. The first step I'm going to do is get the cursor to go where I want the image to go. So I do not want the image to be inserted at the end of the sentence. I would like the image down here underneath the sentence. I'm going to press enter on my keyboard to move the cursor down. And this is where I would like the image to go. We need to make sure that the image is not in your text in the middle of a word. I'm going to put my image down here. Then on the menu bar, I'm going to go to the Insert button. Click on Insert, and then I'm going to select Image. So Insert and Image. Now, if I have an image that's saved on my device, on my computer, I already have an image I want to upload, I can click this button to search for that image, and then the computer will ask, where is that image? Or if I want to do an online Google image search, I'm going to press the search button, and that's the part I'm demonstrating today. So I do not have an image for this document. I'm going to do a search for one. Now this is a Google image search. The Safe Search tool is on, which is nice, and I am looking for a polar bear. So I'm going to type in my keywords, my search terms here, and then I will press the search button or press enter on my keyboard. Here come the search results. This is kind of cool. You can click on any type, and right now it's looking at any type of polar bear images. I can just filter and search for clip art polar bears. I'm going to go to photos of polar bears, and I'm going to find a photograph of a polar bear I'd like, and I would like to get this polar bear picture right here. So I found an image I like. I'm going to click on that image to select it. It's now selected, and then I can press the blue select button on the bottom corner of my screen. Now the image has appeared on my Google Doc, and as you can see, it's pretty large. It's taking up most of my document. Let's talk about how to resize the image. I'm going to click on the middle of the image once to select the image. Now we can see the image is selected by the blue border around the image. I'm going to hover over the top corner or the bottom corner square. We never want to resize the image by the middle because it will distort the image properties and squish your image like that. I'm going to use the undo button to go back. So I'm going to use the top corner square to resize the image. I'm going to make it smaller. Here we go. The last thing I was going to talk about is how to move the image around your screen. Right now the image is in line, which means it's treating it like text where it's locked in the screen. It's locked in that position. I cannot click and drag and move it anywhere. If I click wrap text, that means that I can click and drag the image. It's now unlocked, and the text will either be on the left or the right side of the image. And if I chose break text means you can unlock the image and move it, and the text will either appear above or below the image. That's the difference. I'm going to go back to inline and move my image down here. If you needed to, you could also click on your image to select it, and you could crop your image. I'm going to take some off the top, take some off the bottom, and I'm going to take some off the left and off the right. This is the area that I have cropped. This is the original image, and when I press enter, it will crop the image. If for some reason I'd like to restore that image while the image is selected, I'm going to click on the image to select it. I can hover over the reset image button, and it will bring back the original image. So that is how you insert an image, move it around on a Google Doc. Good luck.